See?
It says we're live.
Well, yeah, but I mean, on here, it still doesn't do anything. Okay, that says it's live.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, it says excellent condition. Oh, I think we got it.
It's not coming up here.
Okay, so there's a little bit of a latency. It's like 30 seconds behind. Okay, but that one's not working.
It's not.
Okay. Okay.
Don't click in stream because it's...
It says we have one viewer, but I don't know if that's you or not.
I left it, so it's not me. People are getting frustrated, though, I'm sure. Turn slow mode off. There's no point in it.
I can't turn it off. No.
It says... Look, your video is still coming up. How do you get rid of that?
It's supposed to automatically go away whenever I go live.
Well, obviously not.
Okay. I need to see something. Okay, because see, that one is going on. Streaming software. Excellent. But this one is not.
But this is the one that's supposed to be.
Okay. I'm gonna do something.
Wait.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh.
We're live.
Okay. Perfect.
We're live.
Okay.
There's a bit of a lag, though.
Well, yeah, it's supposed to be a little bit of a lag.
There's a bit of a lag, though.
Well, yeah, it's supposed to be a little bit of a lag. Yep, it's a different live, that's why.
Oh.
So, I just told them to go back out and go back in to the other live. So, I just told them to go back out and go
Okay.
back into the other. So,
Will you point the camera?
yeah. I'm gonna have to push
Okay.
it back a little bit. So,
Will you point the camera?
we just have to make sure that. Okay. Christy, yes. Finally, yes. Okay, just make sure, Christy, if you can see us, say hello.
Yes. Let me mute this.
Yeah.
I was checking it on my phone, y'all.
Okay, it says we have 3 viewers. I think we can. Okay, yes, she can hear us. Perfect.
Hello. Oh,
About time.
growing pains, right? Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
Oh, and also love the Australia videos that you've been putting out, Jeff. They are amazing. But yes, we're finally up and running. Hopefully, other people who are trying to get in on the other chat is coming in here and can actually see us. Bit of trouble pains, as you said earlier, but we are finally here.
Forgive me if I'm a little disheveled. I literally just got in from Colorado like an hour or two ago, and I am tired.
Yeah.
But I'm here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
There we go. That's better.
Perfect.
The center of the computer.
So, first off, I want to say thank you all for, of course, supporting our channel and everything. Thank you all for subscribing and watching our content. This is, of course, our way of saying thank you to all of you. So, I guess the first thing we got to do is just, of course, talk back and forth to y'all. So, if you don't have any questions for us, whether it's, what we do for a living or, what we want this channel to be in the future, or if we have any trips upcoming, ask away, and there we go.
Yeah, we'll get to the giveaways and stuff. As you can see, there's a link in the description, I do believe. Let me double check.
Yeah, if not, then I'm gonna have to do that again.
Let me see if it works. Give me a second. It does work.
Yes,
okay.
Perfect. So yeah, go ahead and sign up down there. We are gonna be doing some giveaways. Just to show you, we have some lanyards, some from Skyline Attraction, and we also have one from B&M. And then, as you can see in the description as well, we're also doing a major prize giveaway, which is both of these together. The Air Force One nanocoaster and very sturdy water bottle.
Which, as you know, Daniel's #1 coaster is Air Force One. It's my #2.
Oh,
Velocicoaster
yes.
#1 forever for me. For now.
For now. After, of course, we get started for a little bit, we do also have some nanocoasters that I am wanting to build on stream. We have Val Raven, Lightning Rod, and Lightning Racer. So definitely doing that. Yes, I know. Yeah, Jeff loves Velocicoaster.
Yes.
He talked about it in his. I think didn't y'all go to what is it called? Orlando Informer the Orlando Informer. And Christy's favorite as well.
Smart people. Very smart people. See?
But Air Force One.
Well, here's the thing, hon. Here's the thing. Air Force One is great. But here's the thing. A lot of people haven't had a chance to get out here and ride it.
Ooh, they're going again in June. I pray for you because we went once in June, never again.
If it's the Orlando Informer meetup, sure.
Well, I mean, that's what you're saying. They went in February.
It's still not bad.
Yeah. We were planning on actually going to February, and we went to how many now? 4 or 5. February was a time that changed.
I've probably been to about 6 or 7 because I went to a couple
4.
without him.
I live 10 minutes away. Well, hey, next time we're in Orlando, if you want to meet up and collab, let us know. But yeah, as in we love Orlando, especially Epic Universe. Oh my God, I cannot wait.
How can you love something that doesn't exist yet?
Because it's Epic Universe. It's going to be epic. No pun intended.
Oh, Lord.
That was the one that's my favorite. Okay, Air Force One, yes. Yeah, see, he can love it.
I mean, I'm very excited for Epic Universe.
Oh, and also, do you want to go ahead and tell them about what we were able to actually book?
We'll get to stuff. We'll get to the future later.
Okay.
Because we have a lot of plans coming up. A lot.
Yeah, as in I'm right now we have so many plans where if we actually did it in a week, like every video, a new video every week, would probably be able to have the entire summer covered. And I want to do something kind of like how Adventures with Alex did with the epic road trip of Slay. But I want to be like, doing something with summer, like summer, I don't know, some kind of summer road trip, but kind of incorporate thrills into that.
My foot's falling asleep.
I'm right behind it, and we can see oh my God, you lucky son of a gun. Oh, I cannot wait. Now, I will say, I actually applied to work at Epic Universe as one of the actors and voice actors there, but sadly nothing has came from that.
Did you put the link in the Twitter that we were live?
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Let me double do. Let me double do.
Double do.
Let me go ahead and quickly do that as well. And I guess I should probably mention it on Instagram as well, saying, "Hey, we're live. Come watch us." Yeah.
Oh Lord. Try living with him.
Yeah, fun. Okay, live. It says no content available. Okay, probably gonna have to do it this way.
No, honey, I said X, not...
Well, I know I have to copy the link from that to go to X and everything else.
Oh.
He doesn't understand YouTube, only because I'm the videographer, the editor, and the social media marketer.
Yeah, I'm just the money. That's all. That's all I am.
And you're the face. I mean, let's clearly be honest. This is more of the face of A to Z Thrills than I am.
Oh, Lord.
Just saying.
You've been the face from the very beginning. Stop it.
Okay. Anyway, talk away while I get this all situated. We gotta turn the camera to you.
Oh, Lord. What?
You're on the spot. Go. Action.
Great. Anybody got any questions for me?
Okay. Okay. Let's see. If I do this, will it take me to there? No, it will not. Gotcha.
So the link is wrong.
Yeah, it's the wrong link.
Yeah. That's why no one's coming. I got it. See, I told you.
I'm sorry.
See, I'm the brains as well.
Was the sign up supposed to be for more than... no. Basically, the sign up is for you to put your name there, because when we do a giveaway, we're going to put all the names into a random word generator and spin it, and the name that it lands on, you'll win the stuff, and you'll contact us on Instagram. So therefore we can go over shipping address and everything else, so therefore it's not open to the public. I think that's a more fun way of doing that. So just put your name down there. We'll discuss all that later if you win over on Instagram. Back to Matt. While I try and figure out this. Okay, maybe if I don't go to YouTube Studio, I just go to YouTube, that might help. Oh, hey, Beachcliff, welcome. We're actually in Carrollton, Georgia, about an hour west of...
Atlanta.
Yeah.
We're west of Atlanta. We're like 45-ish minutes from Six Flags and about an hour away from Fun Spot, Atlanta.
Okay, I got the right one.
Those are our two home parks.
Yes, though I honestly like Fun Spot Atlanta a lot more than Six Flags Over Georgia, only because I can fit on all the rides there. Can't fit on all the rides over Six Flags Over Georgia.
Biased.
Oh, yeah. We wait, why did it go down? There you go. Are live. Come check us out.
You might want to double check that.
Oh.
We are Love Co-Check. This poor man cannot type for nothing.
No, I can't.
Poor guy.
I'm also going to tag Brandon, so he might be able to see it and redistribute it again, because he just said just to add him. Check out Park Predictions Us. Yes, that is exactly what I wanted to write.
Oh Lord.
Come check us out at Park Predictions. Yes, post.
There you go.
Just sent. Perfect.
Cool beans.
Hey, it's your smile. It's his smile. Aw, adorable.
It is my smile.
But yes, okay. So let's see.
Didn't really have a smile today because Wednesday I was supposed to come home and I had a 50-minute connection in Dallas from Colorado and my flight got delayed by 20 minutes. So I was like, there is no way I'm going to make a connection that quickly. So I just said, forget it. I'll stay an extra couple days. And I stayed until Friday. I had to get up at the crack of dawn. No issues in Colorado. Hey, Brandon.
Hey, Brandon. Okay, 1 second. Oh, that's showing that side. We probably don't want to do that. Oh, that's... Okay.
What are you trying to do?
Okay, we're currently live on YouTube. Come check us out. Link will be right down here on Instagram. Come check us out. Share questions. We're going to do Q&As, giveaways, and more.
We love you too, Brandon. Thank you.
Love you. Oh, whoa, jeez. And that's one thing I forget about Instagram is I always... okay. Mute the phone. Thank you.
Anyway, as I was saying before I got so rudely interrupted by your phone, I was supposed to get home on Wednesday. I got home today. Flight from Colorado to Dallas was fine. Then I get to Dallas and they're like, everything was good. I go to the gate. 15 minutes before we start to board. Oh, gate change. And they didn't even make an announcement. It was on my phone. I got a text message. I'm like, okay, so I'm going to go to this gate. And I get to the gate. Oh, we have no crew. And I'm just like, and then when we get a crew, it turns out, oh, the plane is too hot. The captain's not letting anyone board.
I'm just wondering, like, was the air conditioner not working?
No, it was working. It just wasn't working fast enough. So finally, an hour, 2 hours later than what it was supposed to, I got home. I got home about 6 o'clock. So I've been home for an hour from Colorado. So forgive me if I'm a little.
I mean, you've been home for almost 2 hours. Almost.
No, I haven't.
But anyway, like we said, this is all about Q&As, giveaways, and more. So first up, if you have any questions for us, just let them fly. We're here. We are an open book. Whether that's like what Beach Cliff Studio said, what city do you live in? What's our favorite theme park, which I think we already answered, but we'll let you ask the question so therefore we can answer it again. What's your predictions for your home park, Six Flags Over Georgia, in terms of new coaster and what type and when?
Okay, that's a really good question, Brandon. Well, of course, we know that we're getting the Georgia Surfer sometime in 2024. I don't know if it'll be summer. I'm thinking it's going to be fall.
I think it's going to be the same exact thing of what they did for Kid Fresh.
No, we're not even going to talk about that because Skyline has screwed up.
Well,
royally.
I don't know if it's Skyline themselves or if it was.
You didn't see that wheel on the side?
Or if it was the maintenance of Six Flags. Just saying. Contest open.
If it even is this year.
I mean, honestly, from the process or the progress that they have made so far on it, which being 0.
Yeah, probably.
Kid Fresh will. I mean, I love that Skyline is trying to do more things outside of their comfort zone, but it's just like they need to fully test it. Have like a prototype at like a base, so therefore they can test it over and over and over again.
Knowing Jeffrey Siebert at Fiesta Texas, how proud he is, I know that he is very, very angry about this because we were not able to experience Kid Flash at Feliz Fiesta because of issues.
But the only thing is, though,
even with them fixing the issue, something else has gone wrong. It's like no matter what they have done, Kid Flash keeps going down.
Wait, is the one at Fiesta Texas also down right now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus. But anyway, going back to the question, I would love to honestly see, like, for me, I would love to see something from another Intamin or maybe honestly, I would love to see an RMC Wild Moose. People have been talking about those all the time. I think it would be a fun thing. Over Georgia doesn't really have that many family coasters besides Jokers, and I guess you can technically classify Great American Scream Machine because it doesn't give any forces to it.
And Kid Flash.
So I would love to see something from RMC. And
well,
since Six Flags and RMC does have a good relationship,
we think they do. It seems like Fun Spot and RMC have a better relationship in this day and age. It looks. I mean, we all know that a Raptor is coming to Fun Spot Orlando.
I cannot wait. Though, did you see what they posted on Twitter?
Those are just Freedom Flyer trains.
Well, new trains. Yes, because then I'm gonna be able to actually fit. Yay! Kid Flash will be removed in 2 years. Part of me wants to say yes to that, but then part of me also wants to say, hopefully Skyline can actually, fix their mistakes and get it up and running. The only problem that I had with it...
Well, here's the thing with Skyline. They've already messed up once before. Tidal Twister and the awful Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this is basically strike 2. One more strike on a coaster, and to me, Skyline Attractions is out.
Well, see, here's the thing. Skyline Attractions, when they build the attractions,
I agree. An RMC Raptor at Over Georgia would be a good fit. I'd love to see that.
Oh, yes. But the only thing is, though, going back to what I was saying, Skyline Attractions profiling and actually like doing the layout, I think is pretty good. But when it comes to actual like building rides, not so much.
Well, and they threw up Kid Flash in 8 days
In Georgia.
So, I mean, when you throw something up in 8 days,
It seems like you're cutting a lot of corners, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, I know that they wanted to get it open for 2023, and they did, but at what cost? Like, maybe if they had fine-tuned it a little bit and just waited until the spring,
Mm-hmm.
But, that's neither here nor there.
Touche. But that was a good question. Thank you, Brandon, for the question.
Mm-hmm.
Any other questions y'all may have? If not, then I think we need to go ahead and start talking.
Hello, Coaster Scorpion.
Hello, Coaster Scorpion. Oh, hey, thank you for subscribing.
Yay! Thank you.
Yeah, as in, one thing that I have noticed, at least by doing all the videos on YouTube, is that I never expected us to hit 1,000, and I am grateful that we have. But one thing I have, had to tell myself over and over and over again is that it's not about the numbers. It's about us having fun, and there's something that...
And that is something I've tried to hammer home into his big, thick head for over 1.5 years now.
Yes, and so that's why we're also doing, more... Now we're going to be doing a lot more live streams, whether it's just, building nanocoasters together, doing Q&As, or just talking about random stuff. Hey, Sarah? Who's Sarah? Is that Coaster Scorpion? I don't think we can look on there.
Yeah.
But anyway, Hi, Sarah. But no, as in, it's one thing that I want us to be able to have fun doing this, and I did get burned out trying to do videos every single week, because unfortunately, I'm not the best when it comes to editing, and I've been trying to up my editing. Oh, someone said our mic is too low. Unfortunately, there's no way to... no, it's on full, so... Oh, excuse me.
It might just be you.
Yeah, you might just have to turn the sound up. We do apologize. It's just...
You're quiet. Hey, Joe!
Hey, Joe!
Thank y'all for your hospitality the past couple weeks. I appreciate you so much. Joseph Camp, good friend of mine, stayed with him in Colorado, and best hospitality. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you.
But anyway, back to what I was saying. Of course, we are wanting to basically do videos that we like as well, and hope that the videos also resonate with you. That's why we're also doing stuff with arcades. We both love arcades. We grew up on arcades, and to be honest, I beat his butt almost every single time at arcades.
No, you don't.
So
don't listen to that.
But no, as in, we're wanting to do a bunch more, and especially with CoasterCon. Oh,
my dad.
Hey, Don.
Hey, Dad. Love you. Mwah.
Dudes, what are y'all doing? We're live streaming. We're doing Q&As and everything. But with CoasterCon coming up, one thing that they had mentioned is that for the Santa
Cruz Beach Boardwalk.
Yes. We get 2 hours of arcade.
But wait a minute, you're getting into the future.
Well, I'm just saying that part.
Oh, thank you, Brandon. That's very kind of you to say.
But no, as in, we're super excited. We just hope that y'all will resonate with the videos that we're going to be putting out here soon, and just hoping for the best.
So let's go ahead and get into that a little bit. So, as far as the rest of April goes, this guy right here is stop looking away. This guy right here is a huge Star Wars fan.
Guilty as charged.
So this year, one thing he wanted to do more than anything was go to Disneyland Star Wars night. So I am making that happen. We are going not next week, but the week after. I don't know if we'll do a video for that per se, because we are going to be with my cousin and her autistic child. So it may not be appropriate for us to record with that.
But definitely pictures will be, of course, happening, and maybe a short video too.
Yeah.
Because one thing I'm going to be trying to do in the upcoming future is try and do a lot more short videos, because one thing,
do a video.
Yeah, do a video. I would like to. The only thing is, though, with me being the first time I'm ever going to Star Wars, and even though he doesn't have that much of fascination with it,
Well,
unfortunately,
let me clarify. I do like Star Wars. He
But-
loves it. He lives it.
I'm the filmographer or the videographer, and he doesn't really trust himself with the camera, so I can't really force him to record myself.
Yeah, watch my reaction to the first ride on Pipeline. You'll see how good of a videographer I am.
No, that was the GoPro on your hand, and you did pretty well. But this is
thank you.
DJI camera, and the slightest movement can cut off half my face.
Yeah, that's true.
So we might do a video, but most likely it's probably going to be a short video explaining about what you can do at Star Wars Night. So be expecting that, because we are going to be trying to do a lot more short videos. But after that, we'll also, since we're in the area, we might also be doing a... Oh.
Hi, Wheezy.
Hi, Wheezy. She's our nephew.
Nephew?
Well, no. Sorry.
No.
Word vomit. Niece.
No.
Right?
No.
Niece? Cousin? What? She's his side of the family, and I'm hoping that, yeah. Anyway, I'm just making a fool of myself here. Welcome to the live stream, where nothing can be taken back. Anyway. Oh my God.
Lord.
Anyway, we're in the area, so we're also going to be hitting... we're also going to be hoping to hit Universal Studios Hollywood to look at any updates that they have for the Hollywood Drift Coaster, and of course checking back into Super Nintendo World. It's been a while, almost a full year since we've been there, and I cannot wait to go back. And
it has been over a year. It was January.
Jesus.
It was January of last year because it was a sneak preview event before it opened to the public in February.
Touche.
Yes.
But also, what else will we be doing after Universal Studios?
Well, let's fast forward a little bit. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else.
Oh, one second. I have to drive home from Carowinds. You guys are great. Keep up the great work. See you later, Brandon.
Thank you, Brandon.
So
Thanks
much
for
coming
stopping by.
And if you want to rejoin after you get home, go right ahead. But yeah, go ahead and give this live stream a like.
And if you're not already subscribed,
go ahead and do that.
Please.
But carrying on, what else will we be doing, hon?
Okay, let me look at my schedule.
Oh yeah,
make
we
sure
have everything like planned out.
I do, because I am the planner.
Yeah, he's a planner. I'm the one that just films everything and adds everything, and comes up with the ideas for the videos. Also, speaking of ideas, for those of y'all who have watched our random wheel challenge videos, do you think there's some does that resonate with y'all to where y'all would think y'all would want to see more of it? If so, how would a Universal Studios or Hollywood random wheel challenge sound to you, or a Six Flags Magic Mountain? Let us know.
Well, anyway, we don't have a lot coming up until the middle of May.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be flying to Mason, Ohio for an ACE event called the Spring Conference at Kings Island. So that's the next thing we're going to be doing. Mm-hmm. And then after that, I don't know if I've made this announcement.
We haven't talked about.
We haven't talked about this.
Well, no, we did talk about it a little bit whenever we got the tickets last year, because here's a hint: they sold out like that. And what is it?
It will be our first ever trip to Santa Claus, Indiana, aka Holiday World, aka Hollywood Nights.
Cannot wait.
I was actually, it's funny, we were actually going through the airport.
Yeah.
When the tickets went on sale, and I was like, oh shoot. So we had to step off to the side because we were walking to our gate. I didn't realize they were going to go on sale at that point. Mm-hmm. And somehow I got through.
We will see you.
We'll see you.
Yes. I know also Adventures with Alex is going. He got some. I don't know if Jeff from Cruising Coasters is still here. If you are you able to go as well? Because we'd love to meet you.
Yeah, Hollywood Nights is so exciting.
I cannot wait. This is our first time at Hollywood World in general.
And congratulations to the Voyage for winning Coaster 365 Coaster Madness this year.
I was not expecting that.
I wasn't expecting that either.
No, as in,
especially over Steve.
Oh, yeah. Now, we have heard, of course, how the Voyage is like the best wooden coaster, especially a night ride. Cannot wait to get on there. You're going to love it. We did it last year. awesome.
Very excited.
But no, I think my favorite thing, or the one thing I'm really hoping for, and I pray we get ERT on it, is Good Gravy.
Well, of course we're gonna get ERT on Good Gravy. It opens in May with the park, so obviously we're gonna get. I'm so sorry. Yeah, they sold out real quick.
No, to be honest, I wasn't thinking that we would even get it.
I didn't think we were, especially since we were in the airport, so the Wi-Fi and the connection was really bad.
Oh yeah,
really bad. But we did by some magical way. Oh, you want to work?
Ooh, and the connection glitched.
Oh man,
I hate it when that happens.
That's like well, something else is coming up, but I'll get to that when we get to that month. Anyway, as far as June goes,
we kind of missed something that's with Holiday World that we're going to after, or is that in June?
Oh well, I mean we'll probably hit Kentucky Kingdom while we're in the area.
Yes, cannot wait to get on Storm Chaser. People say it's a great RMC. I mean, it's one of the smaller ones, but cannot wait for it.
Well, anyway, that's not what I was going to get into. The next thing is we're headed back to the scene of the crime of this, where he proposed to me.
Yes.
Back to Cedar Point for, we hope, Coaster Mania. Tony Clark, Cedar Point has not released ticket info yet. I am chomping at the bit to get the tickets. I've already booked Hotel Breakers, and so, you know.
Expensive.
Yeah, it is. But I love Breakers so much.
Touché.
And it means a lot to us.
Oh, yeah, I mean.
You proposed to me.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's going to be a place that we always remember.
Yeah.
And then we get to the middle of June, and we head to Northern California for the big Ace event, CoasterCon 46, which tickets actually, registration opened today. And no, I have not gotten tickets yet. I have literally just gotten in from Colorado. I am tired. I will worry about that later.
Yeah. But also, one thing I noticed is if you go and look at it yourself, you'll see the schedules up and everything. It seems like there was more to do at Dollywood for the last CoasterCon than any of these combined.
Well, you have to understand that, you know, California does things a lot differently than Tennessee.
Okay.
And I think Dolly herself probably came up with some of the things for Dollywood.
Mm-hmm.
She is the dreamer in chief, after all.
And I still can't believe I got to see her twice. Go make sure you check out our random wheel challenge to see how I saw her.
Then
plug in there.
Then we're gonna take a little bit of a break.
A little bit.
And then we head into August, where I managed to get. Yes, of course, Dad. We will.
Yeah.
Dad wants his son to come visit. Of course, I will.
We'll go bowling and you can destroy us again.
Anyway, what I was going to say was there's a certain something that sold out very quickly this year that I probably paid way more money for than I should have. But
let me just emphasize, I was fine with not going to this, but he loves this company a lot more than I do. So yeah, take it away.
It's Disney, and
blame him.
It's D23.
And we won't go into detail of how much we paid, but
I will.
All you. Turn the camera towards you. I am not part of this.
I know that Disney is up to something very special in 2024. I don't know what, but I think the movies are going to be great. I think that the rides and stuff they announced for the parks is going to be great. So I paid for the second best floor seats there were. $20.99 a ticket. Yeah, I did. Let me just be clear. I love Disney. He does not love Disney nearly as much as I do. I am a proud Magic Key holder and Disney annual pass holder for Walt Disney World. He has a Magic Key.
Yeah.
But he does not have the annual pass for Disney World yet.
No. Because for me, I would rather go ride roller coasters at other theme parks such as Knott's Berry Farm or SeaWorld or Fun Spot or Busch Gardens Tampa. Just saying. Oh, you're going to Epcot tomorrow.
Epcot, yes.
Go see
Guardians.
Figment.
Guardians.
Well, and Figment. You can't go to Epcot without seeing Figment.
I mean, Guardians.
Do you want to go get the Figment bucket?
No.
No? Okay. He got the rainbow Figment bucket.
I think everyone did, huh?
But anyway, Jesus, what is wrong with me? Oh, hey!
Hey, Eric.
Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. It has been 35 minutes. We're probably gonna let this run for another 10 minutes, and then we're gonna do the first giveaway. So, if you haven't already put your name into the link below.
You and Robert were thinking of getting what?
Oh, probably one of the magic key things. Oh, it's all fine. It's fine, Eric.
It's cool.
But
hey, I just flew in from Colorado, so trust me, it's okay.
Yeah, but if anyone wants to, go down in the description below and the Figment bucket.
Yeah.
But go down to the description below, click the link, put your name in for a giveaway, and we're gonna be doing a random wheel generator to see who wins the first giveaway, which is gonna be a Skyline Attractions lanyard. Now I know we did.
Who wants that?
I know, but I mean, it's a lanyard.
No, we don't want that. Here, we're gonna go with the one for something. We're giving this away, right?
Yeah.
How about a company that people actually love and respect? Bollinger and Mabler, aka B&M, aka Fury 325, Goliath.
Montu.
People want this more than Skyline. Skyline, no, we don't want that.
Well, fine. We'll do it for B&M.
B&M.
Glad I found you guys.
Exactly. The Skyline lanyard is cursed.
Well, the only thing
is there a wheel broken on it?
We have 4 of them. So,
well, they were really nice at IAPA.
I'm gonna tell a story. So, literally, while we were there, we were talking to Skyline about the Paschetti Bowl. Because he corrected me several times. It's not spaghetti, it's Paschetti.
I would have corrected you too.
Touche. But he's like, yeah, no one has been taking the lanyard, so just grab yourself a handful. So
you see no link. Well, give me a moment. Let me look.
If not, I'm gonna also look on my phone, see if I can see it on there. Because remember, since this is a different,
well, it's showing up on mine.
Let me check mine. YouTube for this. Yeah. More. Yeah.
Click it.
Yeah.
I do now. I'm dumb. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's okay. Hey, you've been working all day. It's okay.
You've been working.
Hi, hello, Austin.
Hey,
welcome.
Austin. Oh, hey, Austin. That's our friend that's in Georgia right now.
Oh, okay. welcome to our home.
Yeah, sorry we couldn't go to Fun Spot with you today. Wait, you rode Air Force One today. How was it? Was it the best thing you ever rode? Just saying.
Best thing in the state of Georgia.
Best thing ever.
Best thing in the state of Georgia.
Let us know.
Air Force One was wild.
Yes.
It's definitely wild.
Yeah.
I completely agree with that.
No,
I mean, it's my number 2, so
But yeah, whenever I gave him the chance to come ride Air Force One 29 times, he said, no.
Because I'm not crazy.
I'm not.
And I'm not the one who had to deal with backaches for like 3 days afterwards.
Okay, guys, serious talk. Am I crazy for riding my favorite coaster 29 times in a row in one day in less than 2 hours?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, less than 3 hours.
Yes.
Let me know.
Yes, he is. He's insane.
Let me drive over and be a guest
I still
star.
love him, but he's insane.
I mean, you're in Georgia. I mean, hey, maybe next live stream you can be one of our guests and we can test your mental knowledge on roller coasters. Because that's one thing I would love to do on live streams is get a lot of roller coaster enthusiasts together and test their coaster knowledge. Because I grew up as a coaster enthusiast, but I didn't stay a coaster enthusiast until, I actually dropped out around 18 because I actually wrote my high school paper on the invention of roller coasters. Love it. But I fell out until I met him, who also loves roller coasters. Mention a back pain.
Anyway,
I'm so sorry, Mitt Patterson. Mitt, because he said reminds that he hasn't ridden any rides like that. And,
no.
I am so sorry. That's one thing. Like
I feel for that because back in September, most people know if you watched our Hershey Park video, you see my condition getting progressively worse as the video goes on, and towards the end, I'm literally like this on Daniel, and that was from back pain, which was being caused by, which I didn't know at the time, gallstones. So.
Well, I think the gallstones cause the
pancreatitis and everything.
That's what you were feeling.
And that's when I had to go to the hospital and found out, oh, yeah, you need surgery. And I'm like, oh, great. But, ever since then, I have not had any back pain. So.
Round of applause for him. Round of applause.
Oh, you're giving me the golf clap. Thank you so much.
What about my physical knowledge on roller coasters? What's the difference from physical and mental? Like, can you build roller coasters? I mean, we're going to be doing some of those here soon.
Oh, you are then.
Well, I am, yeah.
I guess I'll talk to people while you build.
You can talk about the ride experience while I'm cutting everything out and putting it together. I'm like, hey, look at Val Raven, the best dive coaster for me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I saw that video, Eric. I'm sorry that you had to deal with that.
But we're glad you're better. We are.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
But
anyway, back to the schedule. D23 is pretty much it for August.
Oh, no.
What?
I did the Goliath nanocoaster and my base was cut wrong and it messed up bad.
Oh, no.
I hate it whenever that... Whenever I think I still have it, we got the Riddler Mindbender from Six Flags Georgia, and whenever we brought it home, I was like, this is extremely heavy. It's because it had 2 base plates in it. The exact same one. I'm just like, all right, now I have 2. But yeah, anyway, schedule.
Nothing else for August after D23, and then towards the beginning of September, the return of Universal's best event.
Best?
Halloween Horror Nights. Yes.
Collective gasp.
And yes, nothing has been said about anything yet. But they released tickets and the RIP tour. So I had to. The RIP tour, if you've never been to Halloween Horror Nights, if you are ever going to go, Orlando. Absolutely Orlando. We might do the one in Hollywood at some point.
Well, now that we have season passes.
Yes, I did forget to mention, I did get, with us traveling to California a little bit more often than we did, I did get us the premium pass for Halloween for Universal Studios Hollywood. So we will get 1 free admission into Hollywood.
Definitely we will. I mean, and there's still a chance that I could be one of the scare actors for Halloween Horror Nights. So fingers crossed, because I love scaring people. I mean, I have the voice to scare people. Why not use it?
Yeah, that is true.
But anyway, it's getting close to that, so we gotta do another.
Will you stop interrupting me? I wasn't finished yet.
Fine.
Anyway, I was going to say, if you have never been to Halloween Horror Nights, it is absolutely worth it to get either the Express Pass or the Rest in Peace tour. The Rest in Peace tour gets you to the front of the line at every house once, and they give you food. And at the end of the night, you can use your lanyard for Express Pass for all the rides before the park closes. So it's absolutely worth every penny. And at the beginning of the season in September, it's not nearly as expensive as it is when you get to October.
I'm just agreeing.
You've never been. We got to change that, Eric.
We gotta change that.
We gotta change that.
To be honest, though, whenever he first took me to HHN, I was just like, listen, I don't get scared. I know, like, scaring is half the fun. I would rather scare the person than, be the scare the person than be the scary. Is that?
What?
Whenever you're the person that's getting scared, are you the scary? Because the scarer or the scaring you? So scary. Anyway, I would much rather scare someone
You're the
than get
scared. You're scared.
Yeah, but if the scarer is scaring you, you're the scary.
What?
It's almost like you're the attendee to a convention or whatever. You're the person to eat. Yes, you get scared, but you are the scary, not the scarer.
I've never heard that before in my life.
Bless his heart.
Bless my heart.
Anyway.
Oh, Lord have mercy on my soul. Help!
I mean, hey, you said yes to this, so just saying.
Honestly, I didn't.
Really? You didn't say yes to living with this?
I thought you meant the live stream.
Do you not want to do the live stream?
I didn't say I didn't.
Okay, then. Anyway.
Pull your... Go ahead.
But anyway, it's been 45 minutes, so we are going to do the first one. So far, we only had 3 people sign up for the B&M. So it's up to y'all. Shall we wait a little bit longer to see who else signs up for the B&M lanyard, or should we go ahead and do it?
According to my screen, I see 10 viewers.
Yes.
And only 3 people wanted to be...
Oh, blink if you need help.
No. Yes, that's exactly why I did my... I scheduled our Rest in Peace tour for Wednesday. Because the crowds are not nearly as bad during the week than on the weekends. I never want to go to Universal on a weekend unless it's for the Orlando Informer meetup. That's the only time I'll go to Universal on a weekend.
Yeah.
Anyway, as far as the rest of the year goes, let's see. Do I have anything for October? I don't think I do. My birthday's in October, but I don't have anything planned. And November, we don't have anything planned. December, we don't have anything planned. However, I don't know if you saw the other day, but Universal released more information about their 2 new hotels, Terra Luna and Stella Nova. I have booked the Stella Nova for its opening day of Tuesday, January 21st. So Daniel and I will be staying at the Stella Nova and getting all kinds of great video footage and stuff of the whatever they're building next door. I don't know much about it. They haven't really said anything.
I think it's just a couple kiddie rides.
Yeah, something like that.
Maybe like a Zamperla launch coaster.
Okay, the difference between HHN, Howl-O-Scream, and Halloween Haunt, it's because it's different areas. Halloween Haunt is Kings Island or in Cedar Fair Parks, other than Carowinds, which does Scarowinds. Mm-hmm. Howl-O-Scream is SeaWorld, and HHN is Universal. Universal is a lot more adult-oriented than the other 2. Of course, you also have Fright Fest at Six Flags, which is also a little bit more adult-oriented. Now, we were supposed to go to Howl-O-Scream last year. I actually did purchase some cheap tickets. However, unfortunately, the surgery came into play, and we were unable to make that. I was able to make Halloween Horror Nights because I paid for the RIP tour, and I was like, Daniel, I'm not riding any rides. I'm just walking through houses. I'll be fine. And I was fine.
No, we've been
Halloween weekends. Yeah.
Whenever they first announced Halloween weekends, I think last year, I was just like, oh my God, I would love to go. But one, I love the code. He's not the hugest fan of code. And unfortunately, Cedar Point at that time is chilly.
Excuse me. Well, it's not necessarily about the cold. Hey, Andrew.
Hey. Wait, that's not Andrew.
Oh, I'm sorry. Park Visions is not Andrew. That's Park Rovers. My bad.
But hey, yeah, welcome Park Rovers. Welcome.
Park Visions.
Oh my God.
We suck at this.
Yes, we do. This is why we do videos, so we can edit. This is the live stream. You can
edit.
But anyway, welcome Park Visions. If you have any questions or anything, let us know. It's Andrew now. It's canon.
I'm sorry.
anyway, continue on.
That's pretty much it. I mean, we're all awaiting opening day information for Epic Universe. What are they going to offer, if anything, for pass holders, current pass holders of Universal? I'm not sure they're going to offer anything, but my fingers are crossed. My number one priority is for 2025 Epic Universe. That is our number one absolute priority. And I know that some of you are saying that, oh, what about Six Flags QandA? I'm sorry, but Daniel and I are a little thing called homosexuals. And that means that if we go to a country like Saudi Arabia, we're not going to be treated like normal human beings.
No.
We're going to be told that, you can come in as tourists, but please don't touch each other. No holding hands.
No PDA.
No PDA, which I wasn't going to do anyway. But, I mean, going to a country that is full of so much hate is not something that I'm about. And the only way we would go is if someone from QandA actually invited us, and they would have to. Do we have any plans for
parks? Yes. So we actually just got done talking about it, but we can go back over a quick summary.
Sure.
We are going to, for the month of April, we're actually going to my favorite thing.
We're going to Disneyland in April for
Star Wars night.
Well, it is April, so yeah. June 20th, 2025. Remember my words. I was thinking Memorial Day weekend, so that's pretty damn close to what I was saying. Oops, I said damn. I'm sorry.
Profanity. But also, we're going to Star Wars night. We're going to Universal Studios Hollywood. Might be doing Six Flags Magic Mountain to hopefully get the last remaining credits that I am missing from there.
Gosh, heckin' dang it. Yes.
Right. And then we're going to, of course, Kings Island for Spring Conference. And then we're going to Holiday World for my birthday.
Hollywood
Nights. And also hopefully hitting Kentucky Kingdom while we are there.
Well, yeah. I thought we were going to do that on Sunday. And
yes.
Yeah.
And Eric, we know you're going to be there. Do a video with us. We can do a whole collaboration.
COVID.
No. Though, thankfully, knock on the table.
You can knock on me.
Okay, knock on him. His last name is Woods. So knock on him. I have never gotten COVID. I have what we call the mountain blood. So I'm like, yes.
I've had it twice.
Sad boy. Anyway, after Hollywood Nights and Kentucky Kingdom, we are going to Northern California for Six Flags Discovery Kingdom and California's Great America and the Santa
Cruz.
Okay, it is Santa Cruz. I don't know why I keep wanting to say Santa Monica.
No.
The Santa Cruz Boardwalk.
Beach Boardwalk
to ride the oldest ride there, which is over 100 years old.
Giant Dipper.
Yes. And then a few other things here and there. But anyway, we now have...
If you like Dollywood's cinnamon bread, they have it at Kentucky Kingdom, but with a bourbon-infused icing, and it's so good. I think you've piqued his interest. He likes bourbon.
I like bourbon. I was thinking about doing Hollywood Nights, HHN. So.
Park Visions, if you're going to do it, I highly, highly recommend the RIP tour if you can afford it. Because you get to go to the front line of every house. They provide you with some food. Mm-hmm. And it's very, very fun.
Oh, yeah.
And you get a lot of backstory from each of the houses from the guides.
Oh, yeah. And I love
the guides. Are all amazing. Yeah. In fact, one of my best friends that lives in Orlando used to be a guide. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Mikey. Wherever he may be.
Yes. But we're going to go ahead because it's been almost an hour and we've said it many times. So we're going to do one last say. if anyone wants this awesome B&M lanyard,
And I talked him out of doing the Skyline lanyard.
Unless you want a Skyline, we have 4. We're willing to
We have
give them
4.
away.
We're giving them away. Just
you get a lanyard. You get a lanyard. We are the Oprah Winfrey.
Oprah who?
We are the Oprah Winfrey of lanyards. But yeah, as in, if you want a B&M lanyard, go ahead and put your name in the link in the description down below. Right now we have 4, and we're going to be doing it at exactly 1 hour. So if anyone wants this, do not give up your chance.
Yeah, our live stream began officially at like 7:20. So
I'll take a Skyline just for the meme.
Well, I'll tell you what. You get a choice, whatever you want. If you want the B&M, you can have it. If you want a Skyline, you can have it. Whoever we choose.
Yes. And then remember, stay tuned because later on we'll be giving away an Air Force One nanocoaster and an Air Force One water bottle. And this thing is sturdy.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want to miss that. But what shall we talk about for the next 4 minutes?
I said 20, so it'd be 9 minutes.
What? What?
What?
We've been live for an hour.
We've been live for 56 minutes. So
Yeah, so 4 minutes.
I can't math. The math is not working.
You can't math. Go ahead and like the live stream if you can't math as well. I'm sorry. This is our first live stream, so there's bound to be bumps in the road and everything else. And
I am tired. I have been traveling. I have been flying all day.
Touché. I mean, I'm pretty sure Jeff knows how you feel. I mean, they did a 16-hour flight from California. Oh, sorry, no. They went from Florida to California, spent a day in California, and then went from California to Australia. That was a 16-hour flight.
Oh, wow. Australia.
We would love to do that, but I hate spiders. And Australia is known for their massive spiders.
Well,
and scorpions.
You'll get over it.
And snakes.
I don't like spiders
and
either.
Sharks. And just anything dangerous that lives there.
I don't like spiders either, but I could deal with it to go to Australia. It'd be a once in a lifetime kind of
Touche.
deal.
No, yes, Lunar Park. I've been wanting to get on their Big Dipper.
Oh, speaking of which, we did think long and hard about the Ace international trip. Then we looked at the price, and we were just like,
No.
no.
Because if we would have done that, we wouldn't have been able to do anything else that we already talked about.
Yeah, but the price was like 4,200, something like that.
Well, I think it was like $3,000 per person, or
$3,995,
and that was with the trip to Poland for Energylandia.
and that did not include any air travel at all.
Hotels was paid for, and park tickets were paid for, and breakfast for most days were paid for, but not anything else. So if you wanted to get any souvenirs or any lunch or dinner, that is all on you, and you had to pay for your flights. The only flight that was paid for if you bought the additional...
It's to Poland.
Yeah.
But getting there and getting home.
Wait, what? I don't get that, Eric. Do you get it?
No.
You may have to explain it a little bit more because I'm... Anyway, okay, so now we have 5 people. Oh, you're definitely not a spider. Gotcha. Pretend to be a man. Okay, so we have 5 so far.
We have Jeff Songster, David F. Ellis, Micah Patterson, Mitch. Sorry, Micah. I have a friend named Micah. Sorry. Mitch Patterson, Eric Smoke, and Park Visions. That's all we have so far. So if anybody else wants in, you've got
your chance.
a minute.
You have a minute. Let's do the countdown. Do. If I did a minute of that, just going like that, that would be horrible.
You just do the Double Dare obstacle course clock. That would be a lot better.
Touche. I mean, you can pull up the sound on there.
No, it's too late. They'll be over by the time.
I'll post a link on my channel. Maybe it'll help. Yeah, go right ahead.
Please, by all means.
If any of y'all want to share this to get more people in here, go right ahead. As in, we already hit a maximum of 11 people at one point, which I'm shocked at. I honestly thought maybe 2 people would come in, and one of them was gonna be him. So I'm blown that we have 9 viewers.
You're what?
I'm blown. What? I'm like my head exploded. I'm blown.
Blown away.
Same difference.
Good night, everybody.
Same difference.
No, it's not. Oh, got me turning red. Anyway, it is time.
Okay.
So let me do it.
I already have it loaded up. You just go right there and then show the camera while you hit the thing.
All right, here is the wheel.
Okay.
Let's spin it.
Who's it gonna land on?
To spin. Spin.
Who's it gonna land on?
Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
Yellow. Who is that?
Mitch. Congratulations.
Mitch, congratulations. You can either get the B&M, or if you want a cursed Skyline Attractions one, you can also have one of those. So let us know. Go to A to Z Thrills on Instagram. Message us there. So therefore we can get everything situated. Of course, you know, shipping address and everything else. And of course, since you did win, we will also be throwing in 2 A to Z Thrills stickers.
You didn't want the cursed one. You don't get the cursed one if you don't want it. Sorry.
He
You get the
B&M. Yes.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Yes. You get a Bollinger and Mabillard.
Yes. And we're going to, of course, continue on. I think it's time that we open up one of these. So I'm going to let y'all choose which one of these nano coasters shall we begin to build. We have Val Raven, Lightning Rod, and Lightning Racer. So which one of these 3 would y'all like to see us, well, me build? Because he ain't going to be touching this at all.
I have no artistic craft ability at all.
So,
there's the vote for Val Raven.
So we have one for Val Raven, the best dive coaster.
In his opinion.
Well, yeah. I mean, you like Val Raven too.
I love Val Raven.
Do we have any votes for Lightning Racer or Lightning Rod?
Another vote for Val.
All right. Let's go, Val
Another
Raven.
vote for Val.
All right. I think that's... We're just going to say Val Raven. So, for those of y'all who don't know, whenever you buy a nano coaster, it has the kind of picture of what it's going to look like on the back. Of course, once you open it up, and these are the first time I'm ever opening them up.
Sorry, y'all. Forgive me.
Okay, let's hope this isn't broken. That's a small build plate. That's very small. But I think we only have one of these, which is good. Sometimes you have like 2 or 3. And then, of course, one thing that I always says is you have to have some pliers.
You don't need these.
Well, no, I do.
You don't need them.
It's the instructions.
You don't need them.
I am not one
He's
of those...
a professional. He doesn't... Ah!
I am not one of those men that look at an instructions and say, I don't need it.
All right, you don't need these then. Okay, fine. You don't need that.
Oh, size. Sizes and everything.
That's what they said.
That is what they said.
Looks like coaster pieces in a nano coaster. Yeah, that's what it is.
And of course, we have the instructions.
Again, you don't need those. You are a professional. You've done like 20 of these.
You always need instructions. But actually, if I can ask you to, you know, my little poker that I use for the vinyl?
Your little what?
The metal poker that I use for the vinyl.
Your little poker.
Metal poker that I use for the vinyl so I can help get this off. Because I can do this side easily.
Oh, no.
It rips. Aw, not one clean piece. There we go. But this side, I guess I can use this. But anyway, while I am doing this, I'm going to be looking down.
Oh,
ask away questions. Matt will be able to answer, and if he doesn't answer, then I will chime in.
Yeah, I'll just do this little number here while he brings up the
He
thing.
is the star. Look at him. Oh, glamour. Wait, what the fuck?
Well, nothing wrong with that. Bronies are welcome here.
Yes.
Are you gonna go get your pokey thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna get my pokey thing.
Go get your pokey thing. Anybody got any questions for me, or?
He's bored. He wants to answer some questions. Oh.
I'm not bored.
Oy vey.
I'm tired more than anything. This thing is pretty cool. I wish I had some artistic ability. I just don't. At Over Georgia. Okay, so there's a couple strategies for Over Georgia. As far as the best coaster, Goliath and Twisted Cyclone are the best two. However, as far as what you should do first, if there is no line, I would head right to Daredevil Dive, because that line can get long very quick and the capacity is horrible. So my advice would be Daredevil Dive. If you want to ride it, that should be your go-to first. Then you can go hit Goliath, and then you can go hit Twisted Cyclone. The line usually doesn't get that long. Favorite movie genre? Oh, Beach Cliff. Okay.
He likes horror.
I do like horror. I like all genres. I'm a huge movie buff. So, I mean, my all-time favorite movie is Who Framed Roger Rabbit. That's a movie I grew up with. I've watched it more times than I care to admit. I've even performed Why Don't You Do Right at karaoke. So.
And I also got a birthday message from Cameo from the original voice actor of Roger Rabbit.
Yes, Charles Fleischer. He got me a cameo from Charles Fleischer. That was very cool.
He was not expecting it. He almost cried.
I did.
Yay. Anyway, this is what I was talking about.
Oh, that thing.
Yes.
I've not seen Barbarian yet, but I've heard good things. There's a lot of movies I need to catch up on. When I was in Colorado, my friends and I, we tried watching Poor Things. We got like 10 minutes into it, and we were just like, no, absolutely not.
I must go punch that baby.
It don't even get that far. What was the other thing? There's something else. Some autistic ability. I mean, technically I am autistic. I do have high functioning autism. A lot of people do not know that. Because I don't tell a lot of people, but...
Inside scoop.
Yep. You heard it here first. Matthew's autistic.
I'm just crazy. I haven't been tested.
You would fail the test.
We got it out of the packaging. Now time to get it out of here. Now see, if this was one of my editing tricks, then I would just say, hey, you want to see something cool? 1, 2, and then boom, everything would just fall out. But again,
like Puss in Boots, hey, you want to see something cool?
Done. But no, yeah, editing, that would be a lot better. But I'm going to continue cutting this out with these pliers, so keep asking him awesome questions. Yay! Well, you have to talk to them.
I'm going to. I was trying to hold back a yawn. Thank you very much. Remember, I've been flying all day, so this is not the best thing. They probably see the glaze in my eyes. It's like, ugh.
I'm so sorry. Oh,
it's fine. No. You focus on that. I'll focus on them.
Okay. good thing is about this, it doesn't have that many pieces that I have to like actually cut.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it does.
Whereas most of these usually have like 27,000 pieces.
Well, I mean, it's a dive coaster. I mean, that's literally all it is for the most part. Albeit it's a very good dive coaster. Probably the best one I've been on.
Me too. It's like we agree on that.
Well, yeah, I mean, the only ones we've been on so far is that, Shikra, Dr. Diabolical's Cliffhanger.
Which sucked. I'm sorry. For me, a new dive coaster shouldn't already have a B&M rattle that close to opening. Like, it's only been open a year and a half and already has a rattle. Wait.
No, Daredevil Dive is not a dive coaster. It's
Gerstlauer Infinity.
Gerstlauer Infinity. Thank you.
Well, I mean, I think he already knew that. He was just asking a question.
I know.
Trying to keep the stuff going. Yay, we have one piece out. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yukon Striker is really good. Haven't got to Canada's Wonderland. That is another park that we are really strongly considering. I mean, I do have the Cedar Fair pass with the all park passport. So it's definitely something I've looked at. It's just a matter of timing. Yukon Striker is the tallest dive, right? I believe it is, yes.
Yeah, Val Raven opened up as the tallest, but then Yukon Striker took that away from it.
That is correct.
Cedar Point said, yep, we're going to have a record breaker, and then Cedar Fair said, not for long. Which makes no sense, to be honest. If Cedar Fair wants Cedar Point to have record breakers, then you shouldn't build record breakers in other parks besides Cedar Point. Because then you're just going to have to break that record that you just broke. I mean, am I right? Let us know. Leave a like.
Try living with him, y'all. Seriously.
It's a pain.
Get out of my sight. Georgia Surfer will take the record this summer. Well, I mean, it is the first of its kind, so it will be a record breaker.
I think that's going to be, I think it's going to do the exact same thing as Pipeline. It's going to be the silent hitter.
Pipeline the Surf Coaster was a surprise hit, just like Zambezi Zinger was a surprise dud.
Which we haven't been to. Oh, wait, Preservation Con. We never talked about that if we're going to that.
I don't know.
Because that's being held at Worlds of Fun and Lost Island.
Yeah, but I think it's in August, and I think that's right around the time of a little thing called D23. Let me look.
Cliche.
August 16th through the 18th.
I agree, Jeff. I hope it's open before August 15th. I don't think it will be, though.
I mean, technically, we don't have anything. Wait. Oh. Wait.
Did we forget something?
Oh, that's when I was...
What? What?
That's when I was possibly meeting James in Orlando.
Ah, yeah.
Possibly. I haven't decided.
Yeah. Like I said, he's more of a Disney fan than I am.
Hey, if I have an Incredipass and I paid $13.99 for it, I got to get my money's worth, right?
Am I the only one that thinks Disney passes are just way too over expensive? Like, I mean, yeah, it's the happiest place on earth, but can't you lower it down by like $300, $400?
Yes, I always book with Southwest if it's available. Because it's very cool that you can just change it. And if at any time they change it, even if it's by 5 minutes, you can move it yourself and it doesn't cost you a thing. I love that about Southwest.
The reason why I love Southwest is because of the whole thing of if you book something and then you can't, you can get basically your ticket back. Because story time, I was supposed to go and see the solar eclipse at Six Flags Fiesta, Texas. And then there were clouds. And I'm like, I want to see the eclipse because I've never seen the eclipse like fully in person.
Yeah.
And
that was the whole purpose of the Colorado trip, was for me to hang out with my friends and for him to go see the eclipse. Unfortunately, the weather just did not pan out. Now, I know that the Fiesta Texas still did their thing. They still had the event and they showed the drones and the fireworks, but the eclipse viewing was subpar.
Abysmal.
Okay, fine. Abysmal. So, I thought it was subpar. But
it was abysmal.
Anyway, the money saved from that could go to something else. You're sure Universal's will be close once Epic opens? I certainly hope not. But the thing about Universal over Disney is they allow people out of state to pay monthly for their passes. Disney does not. For Disney's pass, it was literally $13.99 in their hand right then and there, or no. So I had to make that choice, and I made that choice. But I'm happy to pay monthly for the Universal one, even if it does go up.
All right. Well, now we have all the pieces. So now it's time to look at the instructions and start putting it together. Got all the pieces off. So the first piece, it looks like it's this piece right here. So what I'm going to do to have y'all also watch is I'm going to move the camera down to where you can see me putting it in. So we're going to move that down to right there. Yes. Okay, so it shows like this. So it looks like it's this part right here. So this goes right here, yes. So whenever you're putting these in, at least for me, I always seem to have a bit of problems because I don't like to bend the coasters first to get them in shape. I like to try and get them as close as I can inside without them falling over, as I'm doing right now. So get that one fully inside, get that one inside. And now with these, sometimes you have to jiggle them a little bit. Because,
Gigolo?
No, jiggle them.
Sounds like you said gigolo.
Because inside, sometimes you can have little pieces that are just sticking, which is also why I have this little tool so I can go through and scrape it to make sure I can get any part that's not fully cleaned out. So therefore I can put the piece in. And usually it's on this side. Then go right there. That looks pretty good to me. Can you see the comments still on your phone?
I left it.
Okay.
I can go back to it though. Give me a second.
Okay, so now we're going to turn this one right here, because that one goes in right there. Then, shoot. See, this is why it's so hard to do stuff like this.
Yep, that's true. Being in Orlando, you get any of them monthly with resident discounts. That is true. Same if you're in California, you get the Disneyland Magic Keys at the resident discount.
Yeah, but for that you have to like show ID and everything. It's just like
yeah.
It's just like, for me, if you're going to spend that much money on Disney, then they should just allow you to get it the same way that Cedar Fair and Six Flags does. You shouldn't have to like show or prove that you live in the state of Florida or California.
Well, I mean, it makes sense to me, honestly.
Okay.
They're trying to drum up more local traffic. So they're going to offer the best discount for the locals. So I get that.
Yeah, but for me, what I would say is locals 9 times out of 10 have been going there since they were a kid. So the chances of them buying a pass, something they probably went to as a kid, is very slim to none.
Oh, I wouldn't say slim. I guarantee you the vast majority of pass holders for both California and Florida are their respective states. Like Disneyland probably has more California pass holders than any others, and Disney World probably has more Florida pass holders than any other.
Okay, now that has gone in. Now I can do that.
Yep. That's where they make their money. The people visit and spend their money on more food and drinks. That's why they have all those festivals at Disney. For the locals, it gives them a reason to come back and spend money to eat.
Maybe I'm just cynical. Which is entirely possible. Okay, those are in. That is in. Just need to get this little one in. There we go. So, as you can see, now you have these tabs right here. Whenever you get them, you want to look for the side that has like these little marks on them. That's the side that I guess you can say is grippier side. So you just push that down. You can use your thumbnail or just your thumb in general. And it'll hold it down tight so where it will not lift up. Touche. As in, I've been wanting to try one of the coaster dynamic wooden ones, but I'm just like, I have no idea how I would fare with that. I would love to, because I think it would be cool to have some kind of like different when it comes to that. Okay, so I need to move these.
I did one of the wooden ones and my fingers hurt so bad after I broke like 4 of the pieces.
Oh God.
That's not good at all.
No, I honestly think like with wooden ones, they should come not pre-assembled, but like enough to where you don't have to stress yourself out by making it perfect. Like with these, I mean, yeah, you can accidentally bend the metal and mess something up, because I did that. I got one of my first nanocoasters I got was Dueling Dragons from Universal Islands of Adventure, and it did not come with instructions. So I went off of just base of what it looked like, and I ended up having to take about half of them off because since I didn't have instructions, I was just putting the red side on, then trying to fit the blue side on, but that's not how it goes. Also, hello Caleb TM, and if you build a coaster cutout or a nano coaster like this ought to be good when finished. Yeah, I'm hoping it's good when finished. My favorite one that I've put together, honestly, was Dueling Dragons as well. I mean, the way it looks is just awesome. Oh, it's April. Hey, April. Matt's over here. He's just on his phone.
I'm here.
He's very tired. But anyway,
Very.
back.
Not to mention this part's all about you.
Yeah. Back to nano coasters. But yeah, definitely. If you have any questions or if you're wanting to see more of this, we also have some nano coaster videos on the channel, sped up.
Love you too, April.
Love you too, April.
Oh, actually, before we continue with the nano coaster, this lady April actually is
The maker of these shirts.
the maker of these shirts. Yes, April, drop your link in the chat.
Yes.
For everyone.
She makes amazing shirts.
She does.
And if you need a custom t-shirt for even a design, like if you have a design, she can put on a t-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Yep.
And she'll ship to wherever you need. Well, in the U.S. I don't think she ships overseas yet.
Continental U.S., yes.
Yeah. But yeah, go to her. She is amazing. If it's a design that she needs to order, she'll order it, put on a t-shirt. I think her turnaround time is roughly about...
What you mean you don't know how to drop a link?
It's on fine. Drop the Facebook name, Bowden Creations. And everyone, if you want to go and check out her stuff, go on Facebook, go check it out. It's amazing. But anyway, I'm going to get back to this. You can talk while I do a few more pieces.
Hopefully this is entertaining for y'all.
I'm hoping
Let's
so.
change that a little bit. I know.
I mean, if not, like I said, this is our first live stream. We're bound to make mistakes.
And we've made quite a few.
Yes.
Like, he didn't know how to start the live stream. I figured it out.
I mean, technically, it was YouTube's fault.
But I figured it out.
Yeah. Also, thank you for whoever's doing a bunch of the party symbols down there. Like, let's throw a party. Woohoo! Party for 1,000 subscribers.
God, you sound like Party Man from Jackass. Party boy. Party boy.
Watch your profanity.
Jackass is not profanity. It's a TV show.
Watch your profanity.
It's a TV show.
Donkey. Anyway.
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Okay, so let's see. This piece is second, so it goes right there.
At least you're not dressed like Party Boy. Everyone would be scared.
I would be scared. I don't even know what Party Boy dresses like. Nor do I really want to know.
You've never heard of Party Boy from Jackass?
No, because I never watched it.
You never watched Jackass?
Not that I know of.
Oh my God.
I don't do things that often. It's a farm animal actually, guys.
What's a farm animal? What are you talking about, Eric?
Donkey. A donkey is a farm animal, not a person.
Excuse me for a moment.
But that's what he's saying.
Anyway. Get out of my shot.
Don't worry, this is normal for us.
Oh, extremely.
I get on his nerves, and he loves me for it.
He gets on my last nerve. Always.
But you signed the contract.
The contract?
Yeah. But right here, this is the contract.
What?
That's the contract.
Oh, this is the contract, huh?
Yeah. Just kidding. But, yeah.
Contract null and void.
Null and void? Well, sadly, you had 90 days to do that. You didn't do that, so you're still bound to the contract.
Oh, Lord have mercy on my soul. Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, yes, I did.
Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, yes, you did. I know one of the snaps was off camera, but yeah.
Prenup time. Yes, absolutely.
Oh, God.
Yes.
I have nothing that you want. Trust me on that.
I wouldn't say that.
Live stream. We can't edit. Yay. I'm sorry for this. Yeah, you're monetized now. Oh, what? We ain't even making money yet. We still have like hours and hours to go before.
Well, look at here.
Andrew. Yay. Welcome to the chat. Put high fives in the chat for Andrew. Like the live stream and subscribe if you haven't already. How many times are we going to say this?
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Anyway.
My show. Get out of here.
Oh, it's your show now?
You're busy building.
I'm building something cool.
How many more watch hours do you need? I'll put you on next week while I'm working in the background. Quite a few.
Yeah, last time I checked, we were at 569 watch hours.
Nice.
After having over 100 and something videos, you would think we'd have more. No. But yeah, 100, we're only at like 560 something. So yeah, we need about 1,500 more.
We know we'll get there, Eric. We know. We're trying.
Yeah.
We're giving it our all.
Yes. Did I do that on the wrong side? I think I might have done it on the wrong side.
That don't look right to me, so.
No, that...
Is it right?
Yeah. But I'm talking about this one right here. Because, let's see. From this angle. Ah. No?
Ah.
No.
Nope.
Yeah, I did it the wrong way.
Oh.
It's okay. Just a quick little fix. That's why I love that this is metal and not wood. Ah! He's hitting me with paper, guys!
He got it wrong.
Ah! Y'all got this. One of my first live streams I've ever been on.
Well, you know, the true, honest thing about it is we're not in this for the money. Like, I will admit that, you know, money could be better. And it's going to get better eventually. But it's enough right now for what we want to do. But this is mostly a passion project. It's for fun, and, you know, we found each other as coaster enthusiasts, and we fell in love and all that good stuff.
So it's kind of like also a way to, oh, bless you. It's also a way to record this, so therefore whenever we're old and we're talking like this, we can look back at the nice old days. Just like, remember when I used to have hair?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, building nanocoasters may be a challenge for some coaster fans. You definitely got that right.
Yeah, like you said, the Dueling Dragons one was no joke.
It was horrible. Like usually these take me 30, 45 minutes to build together, but Dueling Dragons took me close to 2 hours because of how I had to literally rip out almost half of it and go back in and redo it and hope that it would actually work. Thankfully it did, but I was scared there for a second.
Yeah.
I'm just like, someone got me this as a gift and I'm gonna break it. Ugh!
Shout out to my father for that, who was here earlier.
Yes.
You got it?
Yeah, it's being a little finicky.
Of course it is.
It's a nano coaster. Of course it's supposed to be finicky. There we go. That went in, and now just need to go there. Yay! I got it. Let's see. And once again, we want to say thank you for coming out here. I know that some of y'all have been here since the very beginning, since we went live. I want to say thank you for spending this time with us. I mean, it does mean a lot that we can actually, you know, come on here and share this experience with you guys, because we're in real life, we're not as fun and outgoing as some people would think. One thing we also haven't kind of talked about is what we do. Like for me, I am an actor and voice actor by trade. So that's why you heard me going, no! Because that's what I do. I used to work at an escape room to where I would literally use my voices to scare people.
Yes, he was a game master.
And I loved it. And that's what I did for my income for the entire time. I'm just like, you know, if I can find a way to, oh, I've met you guys. You're great. Well, thank you
We
so
tried.
much.
Thank you. Looking forward to seeing you again.
Yes. And looking forward to seeing any of y'all. Because here's the thing. We also met our first kind of like fan or viewer of the channel in San Antonio at SeaWorld. 0G Coasters. That was cool.
Why does that not surprise me?
You'd be great. Just
he just said he was.
No.
Dude, I was.
Oh, I thought it said, dude, I was going to be. I'm like, going.
Where do you see going to be there? And I'm the tired one.
Vision is bad. Anyway, this is what I have so far. Nice. Looks very nice. I'm sorry, we're weird. That is one thing I do always apologize for, is that I know I'm weird. He's the normal one.
Normal-ish.
But 0G Ryan is awesome. Just met him. Yes, he is so cool. And I'm glad that he came up. So
he's actually, isn't he the one that you ran into in San Antonio?
Well, 0G Coasters. I don't know if that's 0G Ryan or not.
Oh. Is anyone truly normal though? That's the truth. No. You're not weird, you're authentic, and that's why we watch. That's one thing we definitely are not, is fake. Like, I what you see is what you get. You get this sassy Southern
Belle.
Well, Southern Belle. I don't know about Southern Belle, but
I mean, you have the hair for it.
Well, I do declare, Rat. No.
Rat? Where did that come from?
I'm Miss Scarlet. Gone with the wind.
You're Miss Scarlet, huh? Nah, you can be Miss Scarlet. I'll just be a Irishman. Yeah, Miss Scarlet. What the heck are you doing, kid?
What the heck does that have to do with anything?
It doesn't have to do with anything. Oh, okay. The 0G coasters I met was Ryan. Okay, gotcha. But no, yeah, as in, if you ever see us at
you guys bring the Southern sass, I'll bring the Southern sarcasm. More than you know. Yeah,
as in, even though I'm not really Southern, he carries the Southern. I'm just the, I'm everything else.
Yeah, I bring the sass. I always bring the sass.
Yeah, it's like your nickname is Sass or whatever.
It kind of is.
Yeah. But anyway, we are down to our last piece, and then we can put together the station and the nameplate.
No, that didn't take you long.
One last piece. Well, this is a very short one.
You almost poked me in the eye with that.
Poke in the nose.
No!
Explains the name. Like, explains the TG name.
TG? What?
Daniel. Matt. Yeah. But anyway, getting off subject here. Let's see. Okay, so this one goes right here, because I'm going to go forwards, and this one is going to go all over the place.
Don't know how I dodged the heavy accent. My whole fam is from Dawsonville, the town Squidbillies was based on. If you had 2 weeks, no money involved, what would be your dream YouTube series to experience, film, and edit? Ooh. That's a question for the videographer here, I think.
Okay, so for me, what I would love to do is he's a travel person, but he doesn't like traveling through car. He would much prefer to fly. For me, the way that I was brought up with film and editing was the whole thing of, you know, you record your drive there and then add it in or sprinkle it in the editing. So for me, like, that's how I used to, do stuff. Is that anytime I traveled, I would always film and, take everyone on the entire experience with me. And videos would be 45 minutes to an hour long. The only thing is, though, is that now that we fly and you kind of don't get the actual transportation, I would love to do like a countrywide tour. But we don't fly. We drive. Because there are definitely things that are between here and there that I would like to stop at and also catch. Because our name is A to Z Thrills. It doesn't mean that we're not going to be doing anything that's not... Sorry. That means we're doing everything that's A to Z related that can be thrilling. I mean, whether that's arcade games, roller coasters, it could be, even going out to see something that some people would find boring, like the Stranger Things experience. That to us was thrilling. I mean, I was in Stranger Things, so that was kind of for me. But
yes, he was in Stranger Things
as a background actor. Atlanta, known for it. But anyway, that to me was fun. So I like to do those kind of things as well, and also film. Why not do non-theme parks as well? It's not all coasters, baby. No, I agree. As in, we would like to, but the only thing is, though, we also want encourage the people who are watching to continue watching, and to do something like that just randomly can really have some bad side effects. Cause
yeah, unfortunately, the Flavortown video did not do extremely well.
Ooh, Route 66. Oh, that's fun. But yeah, the Flavortown video and our Dave & Buster's arcade video, like, we did that.
Thank you, David.
And it just isn't doing well at all. Like, it only has like 53 views, and it's been up for over a week and a half. 2 weeks actually, because I put up that one and then I put up the Rick shot me in the face.
Oh, no.
Huh? Okay. Anyway, I'm going to go back to this.
Yeah, he's almost done with the nanocoaster. We're about to move on to something else.
Yes.
Just hang in there a little bit longer.
So what will that next thing be? I have no idea.
Well, you're the one that wrote the script.
That was a script?
You told me there was.
Oh, that's right. After this, we're going to do the next giveaway, which is the big thing. Because I only expected the live stream to go for roughly about 2.5 hours.
And then as soon as the live stream's over, your boy's going to bed because he's tired.
And your boy's getting something to eat because he's hungry.
Well, you can go to the fridge and get you something to eat.
Exactly. Pizza. Or pizza rolls. Or chicken noodle soup.
Reference to previous comment, you said you were in Stranger Things. I was one of Negan's henchmen in Walking Dead, and Rick murdered the heck out of me. Well, he was a townsperson in
Well, it was multiple characters.
Well, mostly he was a townsperson in oh shoot, what's the city?
Hawkinsville?
Hawkins.
Yeah.
He was one of the townspeople. Dream creator to collab with. Oh boy. As a Disney lover, I'd probably have to say Molly McCormick from Mammoth Club. I adore her. She's everything I want to be whenever I go to Disney. Like, she knows the ins and outs. Yes, Hawkins. She knows the ins and outs of Disney like nobody else. I mean, she's a former cast member, so it makes perfect sense.
You can keep talking about that. While I get this done, then I'm going to explain mine.
Well, we are going to collab with you, Eric. I thought we were going to do something at Kentucky Kingdom.
I mean, plus, it doesn't have to just be that one video.
True. I mean, Hollywood Nights, of course, he'll be there at the same time as us.
Yeah, and anytime you want to do something Six Flags related, just let us know.
No, he said he was done with Six Flags.
Oh, yeah, I don't disagree with you there.
Well, I mean, you were there opening day, so.
Yeah, I'm glad I dodged the bullet there. No pun intended.
Ooh.
I'm sorry.
Ooh.
That just came out. I'm sorry.
Ooh. He's not wrong, though,
yeah.
Unfortunately. I wish he was. The setup was perfect, yeah.
Thank you.
Get out of here.
But for me, honestly, I don't think I have like one person in like general I would love to work with. I mean, I would love to work with a lot of people, especially with coasters. I mean, I love to work with, Adventures with Alex, Cruising Coasters, Eric from Smoking Coasters.
Smoking Thrills.
Smoking Thrills. My bad. There's just a lot of people that I would love to work with because for me, it's not about... Arcade Matt. I would love to have a video with Arcade Matt.
That's true. Kiss?
Huh?
Kiss?
Kiss online? I mean, sure.
No.
Unless they mean like Kiss the band. I mean,
Kiss the Ring.
Oh, Kiss the Ring. Mwah. Kiss the
You're coming
ring.
back to Six Flags Over Georgia if they fix Kid Flash. Well, I've got some bad news for you. Little WWE humor there. If anybody watches WWE, or former WWE anyway. I don't know if you've seen what people have posted. Eric, if you want to drop the picture or whatever of the wheel of failure.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yep.
We got it done, Valraven! Yay!
Yep, there's Valraven.
Okay, now that we're done with this, we can go ahead and move on to... Well, I'm gonna let you finish. But
I'm gonna let you finish. But
yeah.
Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time. One of the best videos of all time. And that moment made Taylor Swift a megastar.
Touche. But anyway, now we have 8 people watching. we're about to do the live the live stream. We're about to do the giveaway for the biggest prize, the Air Force One nanocoaster and the Air Force One water bottle. And if you want, we will throw in a cursed
lanyard.
A cursed
Just
lanyard.
one. Just one.
Yes. We won't send you more unless you want more. I need the Wildcat. No. Oh, yeah. But yeah, go ahead down to the description below. There is a little, of course, link. Go down there. Put in your name. Oh, yeah, that's just like telling you to make sure to not.
It's a message in a bottle.
I don't think it's dishwasher safe.
Congratulations! Here are a few tips to enhance your enjoyment of your new stainless steel drinkware. Wash all parts in warm, soapy water before using. This item was designed to keep liquids hot or cold for an extended amount of time. When drinking hot liquids, please allow it to cool to a drinkable temperature before securing the lid. This item may include a lid of either the press-in or screw-on type. This is a screw-in, I do believe.
Yes.
Yes, that is a screw-in. Please be careful when securing either lid, as liquid may escape via the drink hole.
Ooh.
Always check to make sure your lid is secured before drinking. This is a stainless steel product. It is not for microwave use. Do not put this in the microwave. Do not use bleach or cleansers containing chlorine to clean. No chlorine. Hand wash only. Dishwasher may damage. Do not put this in the dishwasher. We learned that the hard way.
Well, not with this one.
Not with that one. That was another one.
Yeah. I need a genie in a bottle. I would like a genie in a bottle too.
Do not overfill. Hot liquids can scald the user. A genie in a bottle? Genie, maybe, but Jenny? Jenny, Jenny, who can I turn to? 8675309. Sorry.
Let's go.
Anyway, when filled with hot liquid, keep out of reach of children. And finally, caution, hot liquids will increase temperature of exterior wall.
Okay, Parkourers, thank you so much.
Thanks again, Andrew. Good to see you.
But remember, put your name in.
Yeah,
the
you can
description.
still win.
Yes.
If you want.
Yeah, if you want any of these, put your name in the description down below. Once we hit exactly 2 hours, we are going to do the random word generator again.
And that will be 12 minutes and 30 seconds from now.
Yes. I'm going to check and just see if anyone else has put their name in. Oh, we do have another one.
Are we going to take the other person's name out since they won, or?
Yeah, I did take their name out.
Okay.
So we, you know what? We'll let the 7 people viewing decide. If you think that Mitch should have another chance to win these amazing prizes, let us know. Or should we take his name out to keep it fair?
Well, obviously, I think Mitch would say, "I want to stay in. I want to win again." So that's one vote.
Yeah. I mean, hey, let us know. But in the meantime, you just wanted to sing.
Of course, I love to sing.
No,
Everyone knows that.
Whenever I was back on TikTok, and I used to do TikTok lives, I would do a lot of singing as well.
I already have these items. It wouldn't be fair for me to enter.
Okay, well, fine. We will remove Eric from it. We will send you one of these, Eric, because since you
We don't even have to send it. We just give it to him.
Yeah, next time we see you, we'll give you one of these.
Hollywood Nights, here you go.
So we'll remove Eric, but we'll keep Mitch in. So therefore, yeah. But in the meantime, let's talk about our favorite coasters. Because we haven't done an actual list of our top 10 or top 15. So off the top of your head, you already know your favorite is?
Velocicoaster, obviously.
You can just give me one, I'll probably see it before then. Yeah. For me, of course, is Air Force One. But what would you... you said your number 2 is Air, right?
Yeah, number 2 is Air.
For me, it's not Velocicoaster.
Okay.
My second favorite to be honest, the more I thought about it, my second favorite is Fury.
Okay.
Fury 325.
I adore Fury. Fury is probably 3 or 4 on my list as well, somewhere in there. So yeah, I completely get that and understand that. And also it's nostalgic for you. So
yeah.
Also, 10-minute warning for
Yes.
signups.
I mean, I think we have everyone in here.
Points at your Insta inbox like a small obnoxious child. Okay, look, check your
Okay.
check your Instagram.
Let's go to Instagram. Come on, children. Let's go on a field trip. Yay!
Mitch can take my place. I offer it.
Send a voice message. Oh, let's see what Eric has to offer. Turn up our volume.
I and the other Autobots are in full support of your live stream. I hope whoever wins the nanocoaster will be willing to join our fight against the Decepticons.
Thank you, Peter Cullen.
Thank you. But now I have to ask, who's the Decepticons in the roller coaster enthusiasts? Like
Taylor and Sarah. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Anyway, live stream. We can't edit. But no, as in we love Taylor and Sarah.
We do. We do. I know they get a lot. They get a bad rap.
Honestly, I would love to also like. Oh, it's getting spicy. All right.
They get a bad rap. They do.
As in, we've seen them, and they've been nothing but nice to us in person, and also would love to collaborate with them.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that would be a big step, but I think they are one of those that they do want you to have a little bit more followers before. Sarah has one of my sticks. Lo, she's so sweet.
Stickers.
Okay, I was about to say, what's a stick?
Yeah, Sarah's always been nice
Oh, yeah.
to me. Haven't really said anything to Taylor much.
Yeah.
So, can't really. It seems like a nice guy.
Yeah. As in, I think he's more focused whenever we see him. He's always focused on getting footage of the ride or anything else or recording, which I totally understand because that's the same way I am. But yeah. Good. We are down to 5 viewers.
But truly and honestly, I was joking.
Oh,
that was not. Yeah, exactly. Reserved.
Yeah. As in, to be honest, same with us. He's more outgoing. I'm more reserved.
Oh, 100%.
I will talk to people, but it's hard for me to just go up and back.
No. Hold on a second. Let me just stop you right there. No. Come back. This one right here has the lowest social battery you have ever seen. And when it depletes, he is done. Period. It don't matter where we are or what we're doing. If that social battery depletes, he's not saying a word. He will go off, sit down somewhere and watch TikTok videos and do nothing else. I've seen it with my own eyes many times.
I mean, you're not wrong. But, okay, we're up to 8 viewers. Is there any more Q&A that y'all would like to ask us so therefore we can provide the answers? I know we talked a little bit about, just very briefly, our top 15. But to be honest, I've written over 160. You've written over 100 and almost 180.
Yeah.
So you will be hitting 200 this year, and hopefully
highly likely hitting 200 this year.
I'm hoping that I can do that as well. But yeah, we would have to literally sit down and write them. But for me, if I just had to go off the top of my head, I know that Fury is number 2. Ares number 1. Velocicoaster is top 5. I don't know exactly where. Same with Steel Vengeance and Iron Gwazi. Thunderhead is definitely up there.
Oh.
Surprisingly, Lightning Rod is not. I'm not the biggest. I mean, I like Lightning Rod, but I think it could be better if they do the entire thing out of steel. because they still have some wood track there, especially on the wave turn and everything else. And it's just like, move it to steel. It'd be a lot better. It'd be a lot smoother. No potholes.
I'm very interested to hear what Dollywood has in store for 2026, which they call a game changer.
Yes.
So I don't know if it's a third park. I don't know if it's a very, very big thrill ride. I have no idea. Hopefully it's something really great that befits the name Game Changer. Forgive me, y'all. I'm struggling here. I promise I'll be more awake for the next one, whenever that may be.
Sorry, Brandon messaged me.
What long-lost Georgia attraction would you most want to ride? For me, it's Gene Ribault's River Ride.
For me, it would be Deja Vu because I never got to ride it.
But that's not long-lost.
Deja Vu. Bam. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you.
I can't say Deja Vu because...
You wrote it.
I wrote it twice. It actually was working a day I was there. It was an absolute miracle. I couldn't believe it. I was so excited.
Deja Vu was amazing. Ribault's... How do you say that? Ribault's?
Ribault's.
Oh.
Excuse me.
No, I want to ride Aftershock at Silverwood. I hear great things about it. I just want to get out there. And same with Stunt Pilot, but apparently Stunt Pilot, the restraints are the Gen 1 restraints, which is what Golden Lasso Coaster at Fiesta Texas had. And those things hurt for me because I have bulky shoulders.
Yeah.
So they are just digging.
Golden Lasso Coaster was definitely not a plus at the time at Fiesta Texas. Again, I'm sorry, y'all.
Don't worry. I think we're going to wrap it up here soon. I thought we were going to do 2.5, but I think after we do the big giveaway, I think that...
I'm starting to go.
Yeah.
Probably going to get me some food and then crash.
Yeah, I'm 6'5". Oh, wow. So you're taller
6'1".
You're taller than both of us. And it's very unusual to see anyone taller than him. So, yeah. Oh, 6'6". Yeah, 6'6".
Oh, is that a 6?
Yeah.
Oh, it is, yeah.
But as in, for me, that's why I can't ride Batman at 6 Flags Over Georgia, is because of the over-the-shoulder restraints.
Yeah.
They push down into my shoulders,
and
it's just like, I can't do anything about it. They're like, oh, relax your shoulders. What am I supposed to do? Pop them out of the sockets so they can go down? But thankfully, Fiesta Texas is getting the Gen 2 restraints. And I'm hoping
they'll be open by Memorial Day.
Yes, and I'm hoping that Silverwood will do the same with Stunt Pilot, because I hear Stunt Pilot is just amazing. So I'm just hoping for it. But
when the heck do you think we're ever gonna get to Silverwood?
I mean, if we ever go toward RMC, because
I will say, as far as speaking of Silver Dollar City is on our radar.
Yeah,
it's just a matter of getting there. It is not an easy park to get to as far as like airports go. So
okay, I'm just making the final changes here.
Eric, I completely agree with you.
What?
Hey, dude, what's up?
Hey, dude.
Free fall absolutely is something I rode. So I think I rode it like 10 times in a day once. So I cannot wait to get to Dorney Park and ride. What's it called? Devil Dive, I think. Devil something.
But no, Jeff, I agree with you 100%. Cheetah Hunt hurts. Like, I rode it in my redemption video. I was able to get on third row. All right. Breezy. Beautiful. Cover girl. Front row, I had to...
Oh my God. Shake, rattle, and roll. That's the best scrambler I've ever been on in my life. The air conditioning when they were in there was so sublime.
And you did say if you ever had the chance, you would get rid of Daredevil Dive and...
Demon Drop. That's right. Yes.
But you would get rid of that and put in.
I would replace Daredevil Dive with Shake, Rattle, and Roll. I wouldn't have gotten rid of it personally. I loved that ride. I knew that it was on borrowed time, and I knew that it was only a matter of time before it left. But for the time that it was there.
20 seconds left. If you haven't already, go down to the description, put in your name, because we are about to do the last giveaway for...
That is not the right thing.
For this awesome nanocoaster and awesome water bottle. Right now we have 5 people. We have Jeff, we have David, we have Mitch back in it, we have Park Visions, and Austin.
So it's the same people from before.
Pretty much. So if you want to be put in for this contest, go down. We're going to extend it to...
Maverick. Yes. Maverick is definitely in my top 10 somewhere. I do not know where, but it is definitely in my top 10. I love Maverick.
All right. We're going to extend it to 2 minutes. Sorry. We're going to send it to 2:02. So therefore, if there's anyone else left, I think...
2:02:02.
Yeah. I think all 5 people we have is basically what we have.
And again, I'll try and be more awake for the next one, y'all.
Yeah. The next one, we're definitely going to have a more consensus of what we're going to actually talk about.
Yeah. Yeah, it was themed. I mean, they played the Elvis Presley. They played less conversation, a little more action, please.
Maverick is Emily's number 1. Yes.
It's a good one.
Yes.
It's a very good one.
All right. Only roughly 45 seconds left to get your name into the final drawing of the live stream. Woo!
Ooh.
Now, here's the thing. If this person, whoever wins this, does not contact us on Instagram at A to Z Thrills, if you do not contact us within 5 days from today,
5 business days. No.
5 days, we will spin this again, and if you're following us, we will reach out to you and say congratulations, you've won, if they do not reach out first. But it is now down to the final seconds. Let's check one last time, see if anyone else has put in a name. Still the same. So, there we go. It is now 2:02. Time to do the final one. Before we do this, make sure you go ahead and give this live stream a like if you haven't already subscribed. And also, make sure to share this with every one of your coaster friends out there so they can watch the insanity that actually happened on this live stream.
Yes, a very tired...
Yes.
Old man.
But anyway, would you like to do the honors? Show the camera and spin that wheel. Here we go. Here we go. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? And it is... Jeff.
Jeff.
From Cruisin' Coasters, you have
Cruisin' Coasters,
won.
yes.
Congratulations. Please message us, of course, on Instagram at A to Z Thrills. We'll get everything worked up. And if you want, we'll also throw in one of the cursed Skyline lanyards. And, of course, you will also get some A to Z Thrills stickers as well.
Woohoo! He said woohoo.
Awesome.
That pretty much means he accepts, so there will be no second spin.
But thank you, everyone who has watched this. This was our first ever live stream. We hope you enjoyed it. And maybe I'll be live streaming. Oh, yes. That would be awesome. I would love to see it. But thank you all again so much. Y'all have been a wonderful audience.
We love a cursed lanyard. Then you get one.
Yes. Oh, would you like us to send you another one for, I forget his name, but the guy that you're always with. What's his name?
I'm going to find a way to make a broken wheel pin and put it on that cursed lanyard.
That would be amazing.
That woke me up a little bit.
Yes.
That's good.
Yeah, one for Josh. Would you like one for Josh as
One
well?
for Josh.
Yes.
My hubby. There you go.
So therefore you both can have it. So therefore it's 2 curse. So therefore it cancels the curse out. So therefore it's no curse. Yay!
Wait, so they're Jeff and Josh.
Yes.
Oh, I love that. J and J.
But anyway, thank you so much, guys. We love you. And as always, say it with us now. Keep calm.
And coaster on.
Bye, guys.
Have a great night, everyone.